Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am here again with another hardware video, and this time this is for Parchment hardware, and I believe, let me see, I have the receipt on my phone. So yeah, this is located in Southfield St. Elizabeth. So let's hop right into this video and go over the different costs of material. So first thing on the list is the 1x3x16 or the 1x3, and the price for one of that came up to $1,224.99. As always, I'll be putting the conversion to USD on the screen. So yeah, then we have the 5x8 red edge ply, and one of that was for $4,385.99. That's not, yeah. Let's move on to the 1 ton of the 3/8 steel, and that price was about $127,999.99. So the 1 ton of the 1/2 inch, yeah, 1 ton of the 1/2 inch steel came up to about $116,299. And I don't know why the 3/8 is more expensive than the 1/2 inch. That's from 127 to 116. That's a jump. So I don't know, but that's their price. Okay, one roll of binding wire is $400.99, Jamaican dollars, of course. Then I went on and I got some nail, and I think I didn't get the nails for the other hardware, but I'm giving you the price for 1 pound of nail. So I have the 2-inch wire, 2.5 inch, yeah, 2.5 inch wire nail, and 1 pound of that is for $135.99. So you can just call it $136. The 2.5 inch concrete nail is $242.57, and that's just for 1 pound, cause the nails go by 1 pound. So then there's a 2-inch concrete nail. 1 pound of that is for $265.20. There's the 3-inch wire nail, and the price of that is $135.99, or we can just say $136. The 2-inch wire nail is for $136 Jamaican dollars. Then there's the 4-inch wire nail, and the price of that is $136 as well for 1 pound. And on the list I have cement, and 1 bag of cement at Parchment hardware is $1,665. I think that's the average price based on like my 3 videos, so it's not that bad. So, and then the last thing we have is the delivery, and the delivery would be from Southfield St. Elizabeth to about Mountainside St. Elizabeth. I don't know how much of a drive. Me personally, I hate driving to Southfield or drive up Junction Way, because the road is not one straight road. If you know, you know. It's like circles, and by the time I reach halfway, my feet already start hurting. But in fact, not my feet, my hip start hurting. So I hate driving up that way. For me, I want to say maybe it's a 45-minute drive to an hour. I could be wrong. from Mountainside to Southfield, and to get the stuff to Mountainside, yeah, I'm gonna just rough it up and say 1 hour. But the delivery charge for this was 15,000 Jamaican dollars, which is roughly 100 US dollar. And that is not bad because Southfield is a lot farther away than Santa Cruz, but Santa Cruz wanted to charge, which is Levon Hardware, wanted to charge $117,000 just for delivery. So the cheapest delivery price that I'm seeing is from Generous Hardware, and then I would say it's Parchment. But Levon do have some of the items cheaper, so I'm just at this point I am going to maybe use all three, depending. Maybe I use only two, but I'm gonna work with whoever that's closest to me, has better quality and better pricing. So I'm not gonna tell you how much of the items that I got quoted for, because I feel like that's just, whatever. But yeah, this video is just a price breakdown for Parchment Hardware. And again, this is located in Southfield St. Elizabeth. So if you watch through my videos, and if you're on the market for some new building material, construction material, you could check those three hardware if you're located in St. Elizabeth, and go with whatever is cheapest. So yeah, I want to thank you for the love, the support. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye guys.